Hey everyone, Usman here, back with another video. So today I am going to be talking about the new World War Hulk movie that is rumored to start production, I guess, sometime next year. This was just announced, I think probably about a day or two or something like that, so I'm just going to read an article by Screen Rant right here, which, I just read World War Hulk movie rumored to start filming next year. Just going to read it and inform you guys, and then give you my thoughts. World War Hulk movie rumored to start filming next year. Marvel Studios are rumored to have an upcoming World War Hulk standalone movie in active development, which is slated to begin filming in 2022. A Marvel Cinematic Universe adaptation of the World War Hulk comic storyline is rumored to begin production in 2022. The character of the Hulk has proven to be an MCU staple since he was introduced in 2008's The Incredible Hulk, which saw mild-mannered Dr. Bruce Banner, portrayed by Edward Norton. He then became a founding member of the titular superhero team in 2012's The Avengers, with both Banner and Hulk via performance capture recast with Mark Ruffalo, who has played the roles ever since. While Ruffalo's portrayal of the character has been warmly received by critics, he has yet to receive the Hulk solo film that is seemingly commonplace for most of his fellow Avengers. The actor has gone on record as saying that while there have been talks about a solo feature, the major barrier has been a legal battle between Marvel Studios and Universal Pictures. Universal, who produced the 2008 film as a co-production with Marvel, has had ownership of the production rights for standalone Hulk films, with Marvel owning both the right to distribution and use of the character in other franchises. It seems, however, that may be about to change. According to inside sources from the GWW, a new Hulk solo film tentatively titled World War Hulk is in active development at Marvel Studios and slated to begin production in late 2022. This would follow the Disney Plus series She-Hulk starring Tatiana Maslany, which is expected to release in 2022 and will feature Ruffalo's Bruce in a supporting role. The site also reports that the reason for this development is the film rights to the Hulk reverting from Universal back to Marvel/Disney following a rumor from 2020. The prospect of adapting World War Hulk will be of interest to many comic fans. The story is a sequel to Greg Pak's comic Planet Hulk, which saw the character sent away from Earth by the group of Marvel heroes known as the Illuminati and dominating the planet Sakaar through participating in gladiatorial-style combat. Some of this may sound familiar to MCU fans, as several elements of the story were incorporated into Taika Waititi's Thor Ragnarok. World War Hulk, also written by Pak, follows on from this with the Hulk returning to Earth to take his revenge on the Illuminati, comprising of heroes such as Iron Man and Doctor Strange, after the shuttle they used to exile him explodes, destroying the new life he had made for himself. While the MCU adaptation will need to make some big changes, this news will be most welcome to any fans who have loved this iteration of the Hulk but have felt the character underserved as a supporting player. While no cast members are confirmed for this project, it seems likely that Ruffalo will return for the starring role, considering his commitment to the part through several feature films, cameos, and his upcoming role in the Disney Plus series She-Hulk. Indeed, She-Hulk seems like an opportune project to expand the Hulk's supporting cast. Perhaps a potential World War Hulk may be the first of several Hulk solo ventures that have been majorly overdue. If this is true, that new Hulk movie sounds actually really, really cool. I think it's great that if we possibly end up getting this film, that we'll get to see the Hulk again, because the last time we got a Hulk solo movie was back in 2008, like 13 years ago, with Edward Norton, like a different version of the Hulk of Bruce Banner being in that role. So if they end up basically just making a new Hulk movie but making it with Mark Ruffalo, then I think that would be pretty awesome. Get to see him just play the character again and explore different stories of the Hulk character and stuff like that. I'm totally down for that. I don't know definitively, if this is true or not. If this is true, great. If not, then no. But I don't know. I think it's just a rumor. You know what I'll say? I'll say this is not true. We have about 3 Marvel movies that are going to be coming out because, as I mentioned in one of my previous videos, they switched the schedule for the films, moved one slot to another slot, a movie to one slot to another slot to another slot to another slot. In reality, we're only going to get about 3 MCU movies next year. We're going to get Doctor Strange 2, then we're going to get Thor 4, and then we're going to get Black Panther 2. So those are the only 3 Marvel movies coming out next year. So I don't think we're going to get a Hulk movie. It's possible they could somehow squeeze it in. I mean, 2021 is not done yet. We still got about 2 months, but still, I don't think we will. If I had to be realistic, I don't think we're going to get it, because I think it probably takes longer to film movies than ever. There was an animated film called Planet Hulk that I saw a long time ago, based off the story, and it kind of followed the whole thing where the Illuminati, not the a group of the most powerful, or not powerful, but the most smartest Marvel superheroes basically brought Hulk to shipped him off to space because they thought he was too dangerous. As it said in the article, that was basically the story that they followed with Planet Hulk. And then World War Hulk is basically, I think, Hulk just going back to Earth or something to exact his revenge amongst all the Earth-based characters or something like that, or anybody who steps in his way, because and he gets like super, super angry, and it's one of the most popular Hulk comic book storylines of all time. That's what I heard. I don't think I read it, but I did see some stills of it on the internet. That sounds even more crazy anyways, but that'll be interesting if they ever did that in the MCU. And yeah, they did do like a Planet Hulk storyline because they took elements from the storyline in the comics and they brought it into Thor Ragnarok. So, maybe they'll do that in a future MCU movie where maybe they'll take elements to, maybe, who knows, maybe if they do like a She-Hulk season 2 or something like that, or maybe in like another character's movie, they'll take elements of the World War Hulk storyline and they'll probably end up putting it into that sort of specific project. So you never know. The MCU, they just take elements from the comics and put it in there rather than doing like a definitive, like verbatim type of storyline. So that's what, is interesting. And I like that. It's creative. And yeah, we're going to see Hulk in She-Hulk, so that's going to be interesting. I think She-Hulk might be coming out next year. If I had to be honest, I think like if they did make another Hulk TV series, but it was just him as Bruce Banner Hulk, it would just be awesome because it'll be like, oh, we got another Hulk TV series type of thing, except we're in the 2020s now, not in the 1970s. Those are my thoughts on that whole matter, on that whole bit of news. As always, like, subscribe. Also, don't forget to leave a comment as well, just letting me know like what you think about the story. Do you think Hulk deserves another solo film after so many years of him not having one and basically being in like another bunch of other characters' movies? Do you like the Hulk, hate the Hulk? I don't know, just random things. Just let me know down below, and I'll see you next time.